Janet and John are in the garden. Today it has stopped raining for 10 minutes, so Janet and John are in the garden. John has put on his best gardening clothes, a pair of sparkly blue Wellingtons with gold stars, pink satin overalls with zebra-striped detailing on the pockets, and a big floppy pink hat with a feather.
Keeps the pigeons away.
Janet says, "Do you know where the edging shears are, John?" See John shake his head. John does not know what edging shears are. And Janet says, "I remember, I loaned them to Mrs. Edwards down the road. Pop around and ask for them back, please, John." And John says, "Can I take my pogo stick?" "No," says Janet. "You know it always makes you feel sick when you bounce too much. Besides, how will you carry the shears on a pogo stick?"
Carefully.
"Can you stick out your bottom lip and sulk?" John can. Janet says, "Hurry up, John, otherwise I won't have time to bake any jam tarts this afternoon." See John run out of the gate. John likes jam tarts. See John hop and skip along the road to Mrs. Edwards' home. See John ring the bell. Ding dong. Mrs. Edwards takes a long time to come to the door. "Oh, sorry, John," says Mrs. Edwards. "Can I help you?" "Yes," says John. "I've come to pick up the edging shears." "Of course," says Mrs. Edwards. "I was going to pop them around later. Come through to the kitchen. I'll get them for you." Mrs. Edwards says, "I'm having trouble with my vacuum cleaner." It's not picking up anything at all. The floor is covered in fluff. "Mr. Edwards has gone out, so I wonder could you have a look at it? I know you're very good with your hands." "Of course," says John. "I see it is a wet and dry cleaner. We used to have one of those." Do you think Goblin is a funny name for a vacuum cleaner? See John take the cover off the cleaner, remove the hose and the dust bag. Do you know that you should always unplug anything electrical before you take it apart? John doesn't. See John get an electric shock. See John's beard stand on end. Mrs. Edwards quickly pushes John away from the vacuum cleaner with her laundry tongs. Clever Mrs. Edwards. See Mr. Edwards come through the door. "You all right, John?" said Mr. Edwards. "I think so, but the mother-of-pearl buttons on my overalls have melted." Mrs. Edwards makes John a cup of tea. When he's feeling better, gives him the shears to take home. When John arrives home, Janet is making the pastry for the jam tarts. "You were gone a long time," said Janet. "What have you been up to?" See the warning signs. "Well," said John, "I went round to see Mrs. Edwards. When I arrived, she asked for my opinion on her goblin. Mrs. Edwards said that she never used to have any trouble picking up bits of fluff, and thought it might be because her suction wasn't good enough. I had just taken the hose and bag out and got a bit of a shock as her husband turned up. Mrs. Edwards had to pull me off with a pair of laundry tongs. Can you gnash your teeth? Janet can. See John sprint down the garden patch. Run, John.